Building Better Lives with Tony Robbins.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever found yourself waking up in the morning with no motivation to get out of bed? Have you ever felt like life has lost its direction, that you are merely existing instead of truly living? If so, you are not alone. Many of us have experienced moments where we feel lost, lazy, and unmotivated. But today I am here to tell you that these feelings are temporary, and more importantly, they are signs that something within you is ready for change. The fact that you recognize this feeling means you are on the brink of a breakthrough. The first step in overcoming these emotions is understanding why they arise in the first place. Feeling lost can stem from a lack of clear goals, an absence of purpose, or external pressures that cloud our judgment. Laziness is often mistaken for a lack of ambition, but in many cases it's simply a byproduct of burnout, fear, or being overwhelmed by the weight of expectations. Unmotivation usually follows when we no longer see the meaning behind our actions or when failure seems more certain than success. One major reason people feel lost in life is because they lack clarity about what they truly want. When you don't have a clear vision of your goals, your mind can wander aimlessly, leading to frustration and a sense of stagnation. Many individuals spend their lives following societal expectations rather than their own desires, which can lead to a deep-seated feeling of emptiness. If you feel lost, it's essential to take a step back and evaluate whether you are pursuing goals that genuinely matter to you or simply following a path dictated by others. Another significant cause of feeling lost is a crisis of identity. Who are you beyond your job, your responsibilities, and the roles you play in society? If you haven't taken the time to understand yourself on a deeper level, you may feel disconnected from your own essence. This disconnection can make it difficult to find motivation, as you are unsure of what excites or fulfills you. To overcome this, consider engaging in self-exploration, journaling, meditation, and deep conversations with yourself can help you rediscover your passions and values. Laziness is often misunderstood. It is not always a sign of weakness or lack of willpower. Sometimes it is a protective mechanism. When your brain perceives an overwhelming task, it may shut down and convince you that resting is a better option. Laziness can also be a symptom of burnout. If you have been pushing yourself too hard for too long, your mind and body may resist any further exertion. Instead of beating yourself up for feeling lazy, try to understand whether your lack of energy is due to genuine exhaustion or a deeper psychological resistance. Another hidden cause of laziness is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and even fear of success can paralyze us. If you subconsciously believe that trying will only lead to disappointment, your mind might choose inaction as a way to protect you from pain. Recognizing this fear and addressing it head-on is key to overcoming what seems like laziness. One way to combat this is by breaking tasks into smaller, more manageable steps so that they no longer seem insurmountable. Unmotivation, on the other hand, often comes from a loss of purpose. When you wake up without a compelling reason to take action, every day can feel like a struggle. A lack of purpose can result from working a job you dislike, being stuck in an unfulfilling routine, or feeling disconnected from your long-term aspirations. To regain motivation, it is important to reconnect with what brings you joy and fulfillment. Sometimes this requires a change in perspective rather than waiting for motivation to appear. Create it by setting small, meaningful goals. Moreover, external factors play a crucial role in our levels of motivation. If you surround yourself with negativity, whether in the form of toxic relationships, excessive social media consumption, or unhealthy habits, your energy and enthusiasm for life will inevitably dwindle. The environment you cultivate directly impacts your mindset, so it is crucial to be mindful of what influences you on a daily basis. Another reason why people feel unmotivated is the presence of too many distractions. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to get caught up in mindless entertainment, instant gratification, and endless scrolling on social media. These distractions consume our time and energy, leaving us with little motivation to pursue meaningful goals. If you find yourself struggling to stay focused, consider eliminating unnecessary distractions and creating a structured daily routine. Additionally, a lack of progress can kill motivation. If you have been working towards something but are not seeing results, it is natural to feel discouraged. However, progress is not always linear. There will be setbacks, challenges, and moments of doubt. The key is to remain consistent and trust the process. Rather than giving up when progress seems slow, take it as a sign to reevaluate your strategies and make necessary adjustments. Ultimately, feeling lost, lazy, or unmotivated is a temporary state, not a life sentence. The key to overcoming these emotions is to understand their root causes and take intentional steps to break free from their grip. By gaining clarity, addressing fears, eliminating distractions, and reconnecting with your purpose, you can regain the motivation and direction you need to live a fulfilling life. Breaking free from the cycle. Now that we understand the problem, let's talk about the solution. How do we break free from the cycle of feeling lost, lazy, and unmotivated? Start with self-reflection. Take a step back and ask yourself, what is truly making me feel this way? Am I burnt out? Am I afraid of failing? Do I feel uninspired by my current path? Sometimes we get so caught up in routine that we forget to check in with ourselves. Journaling, meditation, or simply having an honest conversation with yourself can help bring clarity. Set small, realistic goals. Many times we feel overwhelmed because we set massive expectations for ourselves. Instead of saying, I need to completely change my life, start with something small. I will wake up 30 minutes earlier to work on myself, or I will complete one important task today. Small wins build confidence, and confidence fuels motivation. Take action. No matter how small, motivation doesn't create action. Action creates motivation. If you wait until you feel ready, you may be waiting forever. Start moving even if it's just one step at a time. If you feel stuck, do something, anything that moves you forward, even if it's as simple as reading a page of a book or organizing your workspace. Eliminate distractions and negative influences. Sometimes our environment plays a huge role in our lack of motivation. Are you spending too much time mindlessly scrolling through social media? Are you surrounded by people who drain your energy rather than uplift you? Change what you consume, both mentally and physically. Surround yourself with positive influences. Read inspiring books and cut out anything that doesn't add value to your life. Prioritize discipline over motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Some days you will feel unstoppable, and other days you won't want to do anything at all. The key to long-term success is discipline. Successful people don't rely on motivation, they rely on habits. Create a routine that supports your goals and stick to it, even on days when you don't feel like it. Now that we have gained a deeper understanding of why we sometimes feel lost, lazy, and unmotivated, it is time to focus on solutions. Feeling stuck in this cycle can be overwhelming, but the good news is that it is possible to break free. The key to escaping this mindset lies in intentional action, self-awareness, and a commitment to gradual progress. We do not need to make drastic changes overnight. Small, consistent efforts can lead to significant transformations. Let us explore effective strategies to help break free from this cycle and regain control over our lives. 1. Start with self-reflection. One of the most critical steps in breaking free from feeling lost and unmotivated is self-reflection. Before you can make meaningful changes, you must first understand where you are and why you feel this way. Taking the time to evaluate your current emotions, thoughts, and circumstance can provide clarity and direction. Ask yourself key questions. What is causing my lack of motivation? Am I experiencing burnout, fear, or self-doubt? Do I feel stuck in a routine that no longer excites me? Journaling or meditating on these questions can help uncover deep-rooted issues that may be contributing to your feelings of stagnation. Self-reflection also involves assessing your values and priorities. Are you living in alignment with what truly matters to you? Many people feel lost because they have been pursuing goals dictated by external pressures rather than their own desires. Understanding your true aspirations can help you realign your efforts with what genuinely excites and fulfills you. 2. Set small, realistic goals. Overwhelming yourself with massive goals can be counterproductive and lead to further inaction. Instead, start with small, realistic goals that feel manageable. When you break down large objectives into smaller tasks, they become less intimidating and more achievable. For example, if your goal is to get in shape, rather than committing to an intense workout routine immediately, start with a 10-minute daily walk. If you want to advance your career, set a goal of learning one new skill per week rather than attempting a complete career overhaul overnight. By achieving small goals, you build confidence and momentum. Each small victory reinforces a positive cycle of accomplishment, making it easier to tackle larger challenges over time. 3. Take action no matter how small. Waiting for motivation to strike is a common trap. In reality, action creates motivation, not the other way around. The more you take small, deliberate actions, the more momentum you build. Start by taking one small step in the right direction, even if it feels insignificant. If you feel uninspired at work, commit to completing just one important task each day. If you struggle with creative blocks, write a few sentences or draw a simple sketch rather than waiting for the perfect idea. The key is to build a habit of taking action consistently. Over time, small steps accumulate, leading to significant progress and greater self-confidence. 4, eliminate distractions and negative influences. Your environment plays a crucial role in your ability to stay motivated and productive. If you are surrounded by distractions, toxic influences, or an overwhelming amount of negativity, it can be difficult to maintain focus and enthusiasm. Assess your daily habits and identify potential distractions. Are you spending excessive time on social media? Are you engaging in negative self-talk? Are you surrounded by people who drain your energy rather than uplift you? Once you identify these negative influences, take proactive steps to minimize or eliminate them. Create an environment that supports your growth. This could mean curating a more positive social circle, setting boundaries with people who bring negativity, or designing a workspace that enhances focus and creativity. 5, prioritize discipline over motivation. Motivation is fleeting, it comes and goes. Relying solely on motivation can make progress inconsistent. Discipline, on the other hand, is what drives long-term success. Developing discipline means committing to your goals even when you do not feel like it. This requires establishing routines and habits that keep you accountable. Create a structured daily schedule, set reminders, and track your progress to ensure you stay on course. Discipline is built through repetition. The more you practice consistency, the easier it becomes to stick to your goals. Over time, discipline turns into a habit, making it second nature to take action regardless of how you feel. 6, surround yourself with the right people. The people you spend time with have a significant impact on your mindset and motivation. If you are surrounded by individuals who lack ambition or discourage your progress, it can be challenging to stay inspired. Seek out positive, like-minded individuals who encourage growth and personal development. Join supportive communities, network with mentors, and engage in conversations that inspire you. Surrounding yourself with people who share similar aspirations can provide the encouragement and accountability needed to stay motivated. Additionally, learning from others who have overcome similar struggles can be incredibly inspiring. Listen to podcasts, read books, or attend events that expose you to success stories and strategies for overcoming adversity. 7, stop seeking perfection and just start. Perfectionism can be a significant roadblock to taking action. Many people delay their progress because they feel they are not ready or fear making mistakes. The truth is, there is no perfect moment to start. Progress comes from action, not perfection. Embrace the mindset that mistakes and failures are part of the learning process. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on continuous improvement. The more you take action, the more you learn and grow. Every step forward, no matter how imperfect, is a step closer to your goals. 8, rebuild your confidence through small wins. When you feel stuck, your confidence often takes a hit. One of the best ways to rebuild confidence is by focusing on small victories. Every time you accomplish a task, acknowledge your effort and progress. Keep a journal of your achievements, no matter how minor they may seem. Completing a workout, finishing a chapter of a book, or successfully sticking to a new habit are all wins that deserve recognition. Celebrating these small victories reinforces a sense of accomplishment and motivates you to keep going. 9, understand that life is a journey, not a race. We often pressure ourselves to have everything figured out immediately. However, life is not a straight path. It is full of ups and downs, twists and turns. It is okay to take time to explore different paths and learn along the way. Instead of focusing on how far you have to go, appreciate how far you have come. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. Trust the journey and embrace each step as a valuable experience. One of the most fulfilling aspects of life is living with a sense of purpose and passion. When we wake up each morning excited for the day ahead, we feel more alive, engaged, and motivated. However, in the modern world, it is easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Many people go through life without a clear sense of direction, feeling unfulfilled and disconnected from their deeper purpose. The good news is that it is never too late to rediscover your passion and realign yourself with a meaningful purpose. In this section, we will explore practical ways to find your purpose and reignite your enthusiasm for life. 1, understanding the concept of purpose. Purpose is not necessarily a singular, grand mission. It is a guiding force that gives meaning to our actions. Some people find purpose in their careers while others discover it through relationships, hobbies, or service to others. It is important to understand that purpose is not a destination, but a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. To find your purpose, start by asking yourself what truly matters to you, what brings you joy, what challenges excite you, what problems in the world do you feel passionate about solving. Reflecting on these questions can help you uncover areas of your life that resonate deeply with your values and aspirations. 2, embracing self-discovery. Finding your purpose requires deep self-reflection and exploration. Many of us have lost touch with our inner selves due to external pressures, past failures, or societal expectations. To reconnect with your true passions, take time to engage in activities that foster self-discovery. Start by experimenting with new experiences. Try different hobbies, travel to new places, read books that challenge your perspective, and step out of your comfort zone. Journaling can also be a powerful tool for self-discovery. Writing down your thoughts, dreams, and experiences can reveal hidden patterns and interests that may point you toward your true purpose. Additionally, meditation and mindfulness can help you tune into your inner voice. By practicing stillness and introspection, you can gain clarity about what truly fulfills you and aligns with your core values. 3, overcoming fear and doubt. One of the biggest obstacles to finding purpose is fear of failure, fear of judgment, and fear of stepping into the unknown. And many people hesitate to pursue their passions because they worry about whether they will succeed or whether others will approve. It is important to recognize that fear and doubt are natural parts of the journey. Instead of letting them paralyze you, use them as motivation. Every successful person has faced moments of uncertainty, but they move forward despite their fears. Give yourself permission to take risks and make mistakes. Each experience, whether positive or negative, brings valuable lessons that bring you closer to your purpose. 4, aligning your actions with your values. Once you gain clarity about what matters to you, the next step is aligning your actions with your values. Living in alignment with your values creates a sense of fulfillment and reduces internal conflict. If your work lifestyle or relationships do not reflect your core values, you may feel unfulfilled even if everything appears fine on the surface. To achieve alignment, evaluate your current commitments and responsibilities. Are they contributing to your sense of purpose, or are they draining your energy? If there are aspects of your life that do not align with your values, consider making gradual changes to bring them into harmony. 5, setting meaningful goals. Goals give us direction and motivation. However, not all goals are created equal. Some are driven by external expectations rather than personal fulfillment. To regain passion and purpose, set goals that are meaningful to you. Start by identifying what excites and inspires you. Instead of focusing solely on traditional achievements like financial success or career advancement, consider goals that contribute to your personal growth and happiness. These could include learning a new skill, helping others, improving your health, or nurturing important relationships. Break your goals into smaller, actionable steps. This makes them more achievable and provides a sense of progress. Regularly revisit and adjust your goals based on your evolving passions and priorities. 6, serving others and creating impact. One of the most powerful ways to find purpose is by serving others. Helping those in need, contributing to a cause, or making a positive impact in your community can bring immense fulfillment and joy. Consider how you can use your skills and talents to benefit others. Whether through volunteering, mentoring, or creating something meaningful, acts of service give your life a greater sense of purpose. The act of giving also creates a ripple effect, inspiring those around you and deepening your connection to a larger mission. 7, cultivating gratitude and appreciation. Often we overlook the beauty of life because we are too focused on what is missing. Cultivating gratitude shifts our perspective from scarcity to abundance, allowing us to appreciate the present moment. Take time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This practice rewires your brain to focus on positivity and fulfillment rather than dissatisfaction. Gratitude helps you recognize that even small joys and everyday moments contribute to a purposeful life. 8, surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people around us greatly influence our mindset and motivation. If you surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you, you are more likely to feel encouraged in your pursuit of purpose. Seek out mentors, friends, and communities that share your passions and values. Engage in conversations that stimulate growth and challenge you to be your best self. Distance yourself from negativity and toxic relationships that drain your energy and prevent you from moving forward. 9. Embracing change and growth. Purpose is not static, it evolves as you grow and experience life. What inspires you today may change in the future, and that is completely natural. Instead of fearing change, embrace it as an opportunity for growth and new discoveries. Stay open to new possibilities and remain adaptable. If you feel stuck, remember that you have the power to redefine your purpose at any point in life. Trust that each experience, even the challenging ones, is guiding you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. 10. Taking consistent action. Finding purpose and passion is not about waiting for a grand revelation, it is about taking consistent action. The more you engage with life, the more clarity you gain. Even small actions like dedicating time to your hobbies, pursuing new interests, or reaching out to like-minded individuals can reignite your passion. Consistency builds momentum, and over time, your actions will lead you closer to a purposeful and fulfilling life. Regaining passion and finding purpose is a journey that requires self-reflection, action, and resilience. By understanding your values, embracing self-discovery, overcoming fear, and aligning your actions with your goals, you can create a life filled with meaning and excitement. Remember, purpose is not about achieving a single goal. It is about the continuous pursuit of growth, joy, and contribution. No matter where you are in life, you have the power to redefine your path and reignite your passion. Start today, take small steps, and trust the process. Your purpose is waiting to be discovered. Thank you.